It was good enough, I guess. Nep Jr., I want to eat pudding. Goodness, what should I do? There isn't any pudding around, and even if I want to make some, we don't have the ingredients. Pudding. What's going on? I can hear you guys from outside. Greetings. Nepsi is lively as usual, I see. Oh, Umio. We have a bit of a problem. Pudding. If I don't have any pudding, I'll die. Pudding. And there's our problem. Ah, I understand. Well, unfortunately, unless we somehow make it ourselves, we won't find any. No, pudding! Dear me, I'm finding it difficult to tell which one is actually the oldest sister. It may be Nepsi's influence, but now I want to try eating some pudding. Right? You want to eat some pudding too, right, Izume? That bittersweet taste of caramel sauce poured over a nice portion of cold, refreshing custard pudding. Even one day without it causes this Neptune to feel all sentimental. Custard pudding, huh? But green tea pudding and chocolate pudding are great too. Green tea pudding. Maybe we can go find some ingredients in some abandoned grocery stores nearby. If they had the base for more pudding, then we'd be more super ultra lucky, right? If we found some, Uzume would totally want to make some yummy sweets and treat all our beautiful friends. Oh, it's been quite a while since I've made some. How about we make a whole bunch of different kinds of puddings and have a big pudding pot together? Oh, when I say pudding pot, it's joining for pudding party. Doesn't it sound like ultra mega fun? So yeah, the pudding party might be kinda tight, so maybe we could try it out, or whatever. But the problem is the ingredients. You need eggs and milk, right? With the world in this state, I don't think we're gonna find either. Wait! We might actually have some eggs! Oh no. You can't use fish eggs to make... Oh, can you? Well, why are you staring in my direction? Hey, Nepsi, do you think you can make pudding out of fish eggs too? Fish eggs? Fish pudding. Wow, this might be a whole new breed of pudding on our plates here. This needs to happen for science. Okay. First of all, that's not how that works. Second of all, theoretically, if you could use the amount of fish eggs in place of eggs, normal chicken eggs, you would need to crack open the tiny little things, but there's a lot of... Just a moment, you two. I want you to calm down first. No matter how you look, I am a male fish. Even if you were to cut up my stomach open, you wouldn't find what you're looking for. Damn. Yeah, until today, I'd never before thanked my parents for bringing me into the world as a male. You have your share of troubles too, don't you, Umio? Alright then, Nepsi. It's still possible there are some ingredients left somewhere. Let's go search for them. You're right. Ooh, even if we only found enough ingredients for one spoonful, it's worth it. And they're gone. That they are. And they're gone. I guess red means a dungeon, right? I guess I can speed up. Nice. Display list? No, not what I want. Wait, I can enter town? Oh, I see. But man, it lags a bit when it tries to connect to those. Pudding. Do you have a new hint yet? No, you don't. Is Neptune back yet? Nep Jr., I found some eggs! Huh? I got some milk and sugar too. I think we're all set for now. What? You too, Izume?
there are actually some monster peddlers nearby who just opened up a shop. Not only that, but everything here is 100% organic and fresh. This feels just a little too convenient.
Well, as long as we have food we can eat, I think anything's fine at this point.
Let's start whipping up this pudding right away, Gearsy.
Yeah.
I'll just hang out with you while they work their magic, Umio. Considering we've never had a chance to sit and talk together, this may be the perfect opportunity to deepen our friendship. Huh? Where's that coming from? Sincerest apologies, Nipsey. It appears to be a call from one of my friends. Please, excuse me for a moment. There he goes. Now I got nothing to do while I wait for pudding. Oh well, they say hunger is the best ingredient. I think I'll take a walk to get my blood flowing. Take a walk to get the blood flowing. You know what? That's a good idea.
Right, I'll do my best.
We've been playing this for 3 hours and a half. 3.5 hours already. Alright, hello everybody, my name is Damon, and welcome back to some more Megadimension Neptunia V2. When we last left off, we got Umio. Umio's...
What a lively party.
He's been in our party for a while, because of the DLC, but we found Umio. We saved him. I don't really know what we're doing now. I think we're deciding on where to go.
I'm tired.
Oh, we made pudding. Right, okay. Is there something that you would like to ask of me? Yes, I would.
Umio looks like he'd grow legs as he mature and eventually become a frog. But, how is he in reality?
I don't know what you're on, but that can't possibly be true. He's a damn fish.
You're right. That'd be ridiculous.
Umio! What's with that body?
What are those creepy legs?
You're being quite rude, Nipsey. Look how beautiful these legs are. La 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 la, la 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 la.
Legs. His legs. Please, anything but those legs.
It looks like they're having the same dream, but what do they mean by his legs? I wonder. Well, the pudding's finished. Only took like 20 days.
Neptune, the pudding's done. Sorry about that, Nipsey. We made way too much, so it took quite a while.
Oh, why are there baby bugs?
Ooh, good job, you two. Thank you for the hard work.
Oh, it's Miss Uzume. What's going on here?
I had some time to kill before you guys were done, so I took a walk around and ran into these baby bugs. I thought eating delicious sweets together with everyone makes them even more scrumptious, so I invited them over.
Nice idea, Nepsy. We used all the ingredients we bought and we made way too much. How convenient.
Now I'm really hungry too. I can't wait for the pudding.
I will boil us some tea then. Our surroundings may be decrepit, but let's treat ourselves to a tea party.
Oof, I am so stuffed. I just can't get started up unless I have a pudding a day. You really do love your pudding, don't ya? The tea you made for us was really delicious, Umio. What kind of tea is this?
Thank you. It's my original blend. I'm a bit of a hobbyist when it comes to tea, and I can give you some of this blend if you'd like.
Really? Thank you. Looks aside, you really are a gentleman, Umio.
Hey, come on, he looks awesome. I think he's pretty handsome on the outside too, you know?
Yeah, see? Uzume knows. That's right. Uzume had that sort of style sense.
Now that our tea party is winding down, I would like to have a meeting discussing our future strategies, if you are all willing. I don't mind. I'm super down. My motivation gauge is at max now that my belly's full of pudding. Well, let's jump in immediately. I just received a call informing of a place where share crystals may be located. We used up a lot from the previous fights, so it'd be great for me to restock my supply. Furthermore, we can surmise that there is a large supply of share crystals at this location. We might even be able to execute our plan. Indeed. As long as we have the necessary share crystals, our preparations will be complete. Which means we could finally... Hey! So what's this plan you guys are talking about? It'd be nice if you let me and Neptune in on this stuff so we understand. Oh, right, my bad. To explain it simply, it is a plan to defeat the Colossus you've already seen. Has a what? You have a way to defeat that giant thing? After repeated battles with it, I came to realize it's weak to share energy. However, because of its size, even if you strike it with share energy at a single point, it has little effect. This is why we are attempting to contain it by creating a special barrier that uses a huge amount of share crystals. So the opposite of the anime, where they had anti-share crystals trap the CPUs, we're going to have share crystals trap this giant deity thing. Holy moly, that's a pretty crazy plan. With that, even a giant would get clobbered. Yep, that's the idea anyway. Let's hurry and go get those crystals. But, you know, we could use crystals too, you know, I'm just saying. It could help out a little bit. If we had crystals, show you that we could do stuff. So is there anything... Umio only items have been added. Neat. Ooh, I can buy new weapons. And attachments. Black D-clips. They don't do anything. None of these things actually do anything. Oh, they're Umio only! I see. Not that they still do anything. They actually lower stuff because he has the Neptune eye mask on right now. And I can't buy any... Eject buttons are nice, but we already have enough. I have some money, but I do feel like we should probably save some. Because if we save our weapons, then... Or if we save our credits, then we could have stuff for Nep Station, right? This does a lot more. So, I guess... we'll put this on.
Neptya! I was born from Neptya's funny face component.
I know, Neptya. The other ones don't want to talk, so... The Megaphone R7. Want a highly functional black-colored megaphone. Despite being a weapon, it passes safety regulations for some reason. Right.
How is it?
It's pretty good. I still don't know how to find hidden treasures. That's concerning a little bit. I'm sure it'll tell us eventually.
Let's try going here.
Let's try not dying. Here we go. Please don't crash. Thank you. It's scary every time it just pauses. And here we are.
Let's go.
So I've been told by someone in the comments that I should only get up to level 24 here in this chapter of the game. I don't know why, but I'll do what I can, okay? Huh. So there are share crystals hiding even in a place like this. Wow. I can't believe such a beautiful place still exists in this world. You must realize that this place is the way. You must realize that this place is this way because this is where share crystals reside. Why's that? The lands of this nation, and of this world, are almost completely lifeless. I personally believe that the dead land directly correlates to the fact that the amount of the CPU's protecting power has greatly diminished. The sole reason Gamindustri exists is due to the protective powers of the CPUs. That's just like my nation too. Plantune can't do anything without me around. Except they had to for like 20 years. Well, like 20 days. However, according to the ancient text, it is said that the source of the CPU's powers is, in actuality, the faith of the people. If this world bears no human population, CPUs can no longer manifest their true power. My theory is that these share crystals scattered across the land are the crystallizations of the faith of all those who used to exist here. I suppose that CPUs and their people create nations by developing a relationship that is mutually supportive. It was the same in the game industry of another dimension we explored before. That means no matter the dimension we're in, game industry will usually operate in the same way. I guess it worked in the same way in the Ultra Dimension. Well, that makes my job of explaining it much easier. My recent investigations have found that this is the only nation which still exists. There is literally nothing beyond the mountains and oceans. So it was true after all. No effing way. Does that mean we're seriously in an end-of-the-world situation? End of the world is quaint in comparison. Let us return to the previous topic. So, although Uzume is a CPU, this nation is still slowly perishing. Any ideas as to why that is? No. Considering Uzume remains dependent on a steady supply of share crystals, I believe this world has not accepted her as its CPU. What? In a world without CPUs, this place may no longer even be game industry. What do you think will happen to this world if its very last nation falls into ruins? It would disappear, wouldn't it? If we ventured to give a name to the shell of a game industry, you could perhaps call it the Zero Dimension. I'm not giving up. Even if this world doesn't accept me, everyone else here looks up to me as a CPU. I'm sticking it out to the end. Back to the topic at hand. The beauty and abundance of this place is due to the share crystal energy feeding this entire forest. And this happens every time. The natural abundance in this area is proof of the immense power held within these share crystals. And like, this is a huge forest, right? That means there has to be a big enough share crystal power at work here. But if we take all the share crystals we find here, won't this forest wither and die? Correct. Areas like this are quite precious, however, so we try not to remove all the crystals. Phew, that's good. That means we can come back to a field trip and look at all the pretty flowers. Neptune, Mio was discussing a fairly grave topic with us, and that's where you decided to contribute to this conversation. Nep Jr., don't you get it? Everybody needs a little normalcy in crazy times like these. Those everyday pleasures are so important. Wow, normalcy. You're so right. Once you finish all this, coming here and just staring at the flowers would be so beautiful. We could throw a huge party and invite the baby bugs and everyone else. That does sound really nice. I could even make a whole bunch of pudding like I did today. I'll help out too. I want to try making different flavors. How long has it been since I've seen such a happy expression on Uzume? If it were possible, I'd wish for her to always have such a smile on her face. So Umio's kind of like her adopted father. Oh, there's still monsters here, so that's good. What the fuck is that thing? Still wish to know how to get hidden treasures. There's still nothing in...
I'm still a novice, but I'll try my hardest.
Thanks, Neptune. You're covering for Neptune not being able to speak, but you can't cover for Neptune not being able to speak. Whoa, no, I don't want to look at the dark CPU. I don't know that yet. I want to know, hard CPU. I guess it does just say the dark CPU. It doesn't really say much else about it. I want to know, there's nothing here? Nothing? Doesn't say anything about the hidden treasures yet? Okay. So there's the Koopo kitties. I don't really want to fight you guys right now. I want to look around. What the hell is this thing? Hey, dude. You're like a tic-tac-toe on a paper airplane. Kind of. You're getting closer. Okay.
It is my turn.
It is your turn. Gotta